Hi, my name is Kelly Frost. I'm sorry I'm not able to meet you in person, but I wanted to show you some of our library resources and some of the ways that the library can partner with you as instructors to support your classes and your students. So I'm starting today at the Education Research Guide, and this is a page that the librarians here kind of curate and put together and hopefully create a lot of great links and videos to help get into all the library's resources. So there'll be a link in the email that I'm sending around. But this page basically starts at this library overview page. There are links to the library. There is also this playlist here. And, if your students are new to KCC, I'd really recommend this video series. It starts...
Hi, and welcome to your library.
Always with the hi from me. But I walk through the library virtually. Walk through our library search tool, our databases. So this can kind of give students an overview, or you yourself, of our library, our website, how to search it, basic things like that. Underneath my picture here, you'll notice this Research Help Now box, and you'll also see this on the library's website and even in Moodle. So what this box is, it's a chat box, and it links to a live librarian. It's available 24 hours, 7 days a week for you, or mostly for students, if they have research questions, questions about renewing a book, anything. The librarians behind this chat box are super helpful people, and available whenever students need help. So all these tabs across the top will take you into our content and tell more about it. This Books and Media tab has a search box to search our catalog. It also has information about MEL, our statewide book sharing, CD resource sharing library. Also our ebook collection, which you can browse right here. So these are books that you can view on the computer wherever you are. The Articles tab has links to some of our best library databases, and all of our databases and resources are available online, and a little screen like this pops up, asks for KID number, password, and then students or yourself can get in and enjoy all of these resources wherever you are. So this Early Childhood Education tab talks about our early childhood literacy bags, which contain a set of books and some activities for reading to children. So these can be checked out by students and used with families, used with teachers. So these bags are available in the library. These tabs here for APA and MLA talk about doing citation and have links to some helpful websites and also a link to EasyBib. And I want to take a second just to kind of demonstrate what EasyBib can do, because we think it's going to be a really helpful tool for students who have problems doing citation. So EasyBib can be accessed through this link, and you'll notice all of the library branding here. This is because we have a premium version of EasyBib. And so we're asking students on campus or through that link on our LibGuide to register for a free account. So if they register with their first name, last name, email address, confirm an email, confirm a password, and register, then students are able to log into this premium account and get access to all the features that they would be able to get access to while on campus. Now, let me just demonstrate what EasyBib can do. Basically, it can help you create and help your students create citations that they can use in works cited pages or references pages. So let's say they were at a website like the National Center for Education Statistics and wanted to cite something in here. So they could create a citation using EasyBib by pasting the URL, clicking Cite This, And then what it creates is kind of a form that then they definitely say, please confirm or modify below. It does help tell them if something is credible or not, and there's a whole bunch of learning in here that they can click on to find out why this site is deemed credible or not credible. It asks them to please, modify, check the website, see if you can get an author's name. But basically, once this is all fixed, then you can create a citation, and it will create the MLA citation. And students can also use EasyBib to create APA citations as well. One really nice feature of EasyBib is that students can create accounts, sign into them, and then organize all their research. I've created a bibliography for a pretend project I was working on, and all of these sources, once they've been gathered, can be downloaded automatically into a Word document. So EasyBib will automatically alphabetize and format a APA or MLA bibliography, references, or works cited page. So EasyBib is just one product we have. It does have lots of different tutorials to show exactly how to use it. But we're hoping that students will find this helpful in taking some of the tedium out of doing citation. All right, so I've walked you through kind of the education research guide. And I also want to point out that this guide is super customizable. So if you have a class working on a particular project, or you want to collect together some websites that you would like students to use, I'm more than happy to work with you, create a new tab, even create a whole new guide just for your class. So just contact me and we can see if we can make these research guides work even better for you. I also wanted to share that I would be more than happy to come into any of your classes, demonstrate some of our library things, or to have your classes come into the library and tour the library. We do have some great resources available for students, but some great resources in the library, including the magazine, mailboxes, and a young children journal that is available in paper copy. So please contact me if you want to have your students tour the library or have me come to your class. So I do come in the evenings. I'm also more than happy to come out to the centers. So please be in touch if you think that your students would benefit from seeing what we have physically in the library, or to see a demonstration of some of our online resources. So speaking of online, this past semester I worked with Christina Thompson and was actually embedded into her Young Children with Special Needs Moodle class. And this was a really great collaboration. I really enjoyed being involved in the class. I was able to participate in discussion boards, get to know the students a little bit. But what Christina designed was an assignment which required the students to use our library resources. And then she actually asked them to practice using APA or MLA citation to create paraphrases and to do direct quotes. And so what I did to get students ready for this assignment, I created little video tutorials. So I created little video tutorials which showed how to use the library and how to use some of the databases and their special citation tools. And then after viewing these videos, students were asked to create a kind of mini works cited page with a paraphrase and a direct quote. And then through the discussion board, I would look at each student's thing, give them some feedback, and they would sometimes revise or at least, use some of what I said then to create better citations. So one student actually revised her assignment 3 different times and ended up with a really great product. One of the biggest successes, I thought, was a student who pretty much gave up on the whole citation thing, didn't complete her assignment at all, but after the class was over, she actually sought me out at the library, and we had a big talk about MLA citation and why it was important for her as a professional to be able to present, good information and to show where she found information, even if she was just talking to parents, and maybe if she wasn't going to do all the exact details of MLA, just knowing the concept was a good skill to have. So because I had been a part of Christina's class, we were able to have that discussion. So this is just a tiny overview of some of the ways that we can hopefully help you as an instructor. Please don't hesitate to be in touch. I would love to help you however I can. Thanks so much. Bye.